Morning.
Oh.
Afternoon. Day 13. Lazy day again because we're packing and travelling home.
Heading home.
Everyone's got a bit of the old sadness happening.
Starbucks.
I don't know if there is a Starbucks up here. Afternoon, Tay.
Hey.
We're just, yeah, as Josh said, we're packing up, getting ready to do the long flight back to Sydney. But we just got a Uber actually for the first time. We've been using the Lyft app, but we jumped on an Uber because it was like nearly $15 cheaper, which is usually the other way around. That was weird. But yeah, we just got one down here to Walmart and we're going to just get some last minute bits and pieces. And then we need to get some lunch at some stage. I think we're going to head down to downtown Disney. Everyone wants to go back down there. The kids have run out of t-shirts. I don't really like to put t-shirts in the dryer, so we just did a big wash this morning of socks and undies and PJs, so they're all in the dryer now. But we need yeah, any excuse to go to downtown Disney. We're going to go down there and get the girls a new shirt to travel home in each. So, but for now, we just got down here, suss out what we can buy. We've got a bit of a list happening for Walmart. Grab everything before we go there, Josh. In and out over there.
Oh, yep. Gotcha.
If he wants in and out for lunch, he can get in and out.
Oh, yeah, I'll get in and out, alright.
Mum,
Yeah.
give me some order.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. We'll have a quick walk around and we'll be back.
And if you haven't noticed, Taylor's doing nothing but dancing yet again.
Yeah, dancing queen back here. She loves it. She loves it. Yeah, cooler day today, isn't it? Like 26.
Looks
and
like it'll burn off, right?
yeah, but it's like probably the coolest day that we've had actually. Kind of wishing that this could have been yesterday when we were in Disney.
Oh.
Because it is seriously. There's crumble cookies here.
Oh, Subway.
Yeah, Subway. Coastal, some
Eat fresh.
Coastal Grill, Baskin Robbins, Subway, something else. Yeah, have a bit of a look. There's your crumble cookies. Looks like it might rain. It's coming across pretty cloudy. But Josh and I have just made the decision to go to In-N-Out. Gonna get one last In-N-Out burger. Hopefully it's not as busy as the one in Hollywood, because that was crazy busy, like absolutely ridiculous. So busy. There's a Bath and Body Works over there as well. We did go there the other day at the outlets, got some hand sanitizers and some hand sanitizer sprays. The kids are already obsessed with them and spray them all the time, don't you guys?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we're gonna get some more.
Maybe. Yeah, we just went to Crumble Cookie. Turns out Crumble Cookie is
It's
closed.
closed.
Had a big lock and stuff on the door, all locked. So yeah, we couldn't get any Crumble Cookie. Yeah, you got like a Petco there and Bank of America. Yeah, In and Out. So let's go there, grab a little cheeky last In and Out burger before we head home. Now we just need a Starbucks, because I definitely rate those caramel. It's alright, darling. Those caramel ribbon crunch. They are delish. Definitely like them. But yeah, see you guys in and Out.
So here we are again at In-N-Out.
Hang on, guys.
Remy just wasted some salt in the beef and I don't know what reason.
It's I was talking to the lady. Hang on, man.
Yeah, go, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I was talking to the lady and I said I haven't, this store wasn't here when we were here last year, and she said it's only 2 months old. Because I said, oh, it's way less busy than Hollywood, because Hollywood was honestly so packed. And she said, yeah, this store's only fresh, 2 months old, and you can tell it's super nice in here. Very, very fresh. There goes Taylor's and Mickey Sunnies. But yeah, we're gonna dig on in, guys, and yeah, you know the drill. If you've had In and Out, it's always good.
And you know the drill of kids.
Alright, In and Out. Done and
Sensational.
delicious. That was
The double. Double goes good.
double.
Don't wear white. Someone keeps buying me white shirts.
He picked his own shirt that he's wearing the other day. No, I did. Yeah, I just got, what did I get? Just a normal one, just a normal cheeseburger. Delish, so good. Like, yeah, wish we knew this was here when we came here the other day. I had no idea it was here. And then this morning when I was looking on the maps, I'm like, oh, this says it's in and out. Although, like, at least it's open. I like that crumble cookie fully closed up, but whatever. We are now
on to the next place. I don't know, Walmart.
Heading to Walmart. Doing a little stock up before we go. Getting all the essentials. Getting the Nerds gummy clusters. Getting Josh's Jack Daniels. Doing a full stock up. We'll bring you guys in, show you guys what we get, and show you some other little bits and pieces. But yeah, this turned out really well. So we've all had something to eat. It's not even 2 o'clock yet. We don't fly out until 10 past 11 tonight or something. So yeah, we've got quite a while until we leave. But we're getting picked up. We've got a driver coming to get us at 6:30 tonight. So that's all planned, and then we head off to LAX to fly home. So yeah, see you guys in Walmart. The famous In-N-Out burger sign. Honestly, can you beat it? Nope. So last shop around the best bakery that you can get. So good. Everything they have is just so much better. I mean, it's not healthy. It's definitely not healthy, but when you're on holidays, you don't eat healthy anyways. Well, we haven't really eaten that bad, but anyway. So much, eh? So much cool stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna pick up some little bits and pieces. Do you guys want anything around here?
There's 2 cookies, you know?
The cookies?
Yeah, the 2 ones.
Alright, wait. We'll go have a look.
Okay. Oh, look at me. What did I say?
Cosmic brownies.
Yum.
How many's in there? 12. Oh, Dad's here. Dad found us. What were you looking at?
Popcorn chicken.
No.
He just had In-N-Out dog. See guys, that's what I was saying about being on holidays. That when you're on holidays, who cares? Oh, hang on to.
Sorry.
Righto. Alright, we'll be back. This is behind the scenes of what you guys hopefully haven't seen too much of.
Yeah, heaps.
There'll be lots of vlogging to edit. Lots of editing for the vlogs, I should say.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, and lots of bloopers.
Are you cooked or what?
We tried these little pies last time we were here for like 84 cents. You can't go wrong. Oh, Josh is getting one.
What would you like me to try?
Get the cherry one. Ew, actually don't get cherry. Get the pumpkin one.
Oh no. Apple? Standard apple?
Hey?
Hang on, that's apple, no sugar, mate.
Get apple there. You can't get them back home though. Like they wouldn't be able to go back.
Blueberry?
Yeah,
and
blueberry.
Cherry?
Just get 2. He says, what would you like me to try? And I say, get the pumpkin.
Well, the vlog can't
no.
tell me what I want now because we're not live.
Yes, true. But like, there's so much stuff in here. We just got some Twinkies. We don't even know if we like them, guys, but let's take them home anyways. Everything is just so much better. Like, obviously, so much healthier. But
Muffins are not that cheap, are they?
no, the muffins.
You get muffins at home for cheaper than that.
Yeah, but they're probably because of the flavours, maybe. I don't know. Nah, chocolate. Mummy wants some more of those pumpkin, the Halloween sugar cookies. We'll get them from at the front. They don't have the sugar cookies, the sugar sandwich cookies at this store. They only just do this your standard ones. Maybe we should just get these ones today.
I don't like sugar cookies, but
No,
whatever.
babe, stop. Remy does here. Yeah, get 2. Yeah, I really want to find that like the brittle stuff. I did see like Sam and Kira have posted it, but I think you get it from Target. So I'll have a look and see if we can get it from here. Well, we better start moving. It's 2:10 and we want to go to downtown Disney as well. That's that cake that you can get from the what do they call the machines? You can just grab one of those.
You want a taste tester of some cake? Raspberry, lemon, and
What are
blueberry.
you buying on them?
Cheesecake. No, I'm just showing now.
Oh, they look good. Eh?
Yeah, they
Remember we seen these in the thing the other day? The vending machine? I wish you could. This stuff's like...
Do you take this back home or no?
Oh, that's only $5.
Yeah. We still got those other things at the back of the thing.
yeah, they're
Mum,
Yeah.
Mum, I like it too much.
Look at these. I'm assuming that it looks like a kind of like a trifle, parfait. I don't know what that is, but so much.
kind of so confused.
So much selection. What is it?
Can't tell. Come on.
Churro something, Josh. It's called a churro something. What is that, guys?
Oh, I'll tell you what I love about America. The shopping around the corner here, you see it on occasional. Your ground beef.
Oh yeah, what the?
Sausage roll.
This is crazy. Oh yeah, it's like
Ground beef.
the only thing I see at home like that is the
Dog rolls.
no, like in the sausage mix. We sell like that you make sausage rolls. We sell like that at work.
You get
Devon, yeah, Devon. And then next to it is like,
oh no.
Ew.
That is.
ew.
Look at that.
Alright, guys.
How would you like a big lick from that, mate?
Okay. Oh, yuck. Beef tongue. Ew.
Big cow tongue, look at it.
No, we'll go take you guys to better things than all this meat. There's a lot though, eh? Gee whiz.
Look at that.
Alright, go get your alcohol. Look, don't have to tell him twice, he'll be running.
Oh,
He will be running for it.
not let her run.
Taylor and I have made it down the lolly aisle. I need to buy my friend some Starburst. I said I'll get her some. What flavour? Maybe get this one.
And I want
Only get them.
high
But
juice.
you can get them at home from Costco.
Oh yeah, and then get them in big strips.
Yeah, exactly. Just probably wait for those, babe.
Maybe I
Yeah,
have to
we're
cut that
definitely
part out.
going to grab some Nerd gummy clusters. They are going to be on the list.
What flavour is this?
Not sure, babe. Just read the packaging.
Complimentary welcome box packed with goodies for you and your little one. Discover everyday low prices on trusted brands like Gerber, Carter.
So much choice. My God. Oh, we should. Josh loves. He loves Reese's.
So
peanut
do
butter
I.
cups. They're his like fave. I wonder what they're like too.
Register and shop online or at over 47
Some of this is like heaps expensive actually compared to home. Like different flavoured things.
10 high juice there, about $5.
Where's the Nerds this time in the box? We like them better. The M&Ms though. I've hoping we can get. We're gonna get some of the peanut butter ones because they are elite. And there's another flavour that's out. Here it is. Get this one, guys. Peanut butter and jelly. Yes, we are due for that. Wait, we'll wait for Dad to bring the trolley down, and then we can load it up. Where's your alcohol?
I can't remember.
Oh, true. Okay.
Same as your Tide Pods, so you don't eat them.
What did you get?
2 bottles of JD and a bottle of Grey Goose.
Oh, you got Grey Goose. Okay. So an hour later, we're still in Walmart, and yeah, as you can see, we are probably buying up. Now we need to fit all of this in a suitcase though. Good job, Josh. Keep going.
Little bit concerned about buying so much melatonin.
Yeah, melatonin. We got a few people that have asked to get it for us to get it for them. And I got some for my mum. Josh wanted some for him, so like it adds up. And Josh is like worried he'll get in trouble with it. Okay, guys, that's probably why he's worried.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, wait there, we'll add another. There's a bit of melatonin. All good, smile. We got.
Yes, smiling customs.
We got to we got to get all this done and back to the hotel.
You're gonna have to leave me to pack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to downtown Disney and get the kids a new Disney shirt each. And yeah, this is a very unhealthy shop, guys. Everything is unhealthy apart from these. Apparently these are really, really good. So I bought 2 packets of these. See how they go. Josh needs to go home and get all of this in the luggage, which is going to be an experience. Yeah, and he doesn't want to come down to downtown Disney now, so I'll have to trip down there.
Yeah, because I don't want to go buy my lightsabers I'm going to buy.
Yeah, we're not doing that. But yeah, we got a lot. Who knows what it's going to come to? It'll be interesting.
Holy dooly, that was a mission.
Wow, we now need to get all this in the suitcase.
I can get it in the suitcase.
Go girls.
Whether I'm going to be underweight or not.
You mean overweight?
No, got to be underweight to get on the plane.
Oh yeah, true. No, I thought you meant. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll be fine because on the way over we put a suitcase inside a suitcase. So we had 32 kilos free. That is definitely not 32 kilos. You reckon it is?
No.
Oh, that's definitely not. So yeah, we're it's done and we are ready to pack. Hey guys, so it's been a hot minute since we've been on this vlog. We got back from Walmart and I quickly headed off to downtown Disney to grab myself a few last minute purchases.
While anyone knows you stay back or someone stays back and stresses about packing, about the room, and I tell you what, mate, it was hectic. Then we go to the airport and fucking 2 bags are over by 4 kilos each. No, 2 kilos each.
Yeah,
they made us 32 and then we had 34 point something.
Hang on, Tay, wait. Yeah, so 1 bag was like 24, but 2 out of the 4 were like 34, so they made us move it, but the bags were so full that poor Josh had to move everything.
So if anyone doesn't know, it doesn't go on your total weight between the 4 of you. The maximum weight a bag can be is 32 kilos.
Yeah.
So Evan still had 32.6 and had to pull something else out of the bag.
Oh yeah, she made us pull 600 grams out of the bag. It was wild. Anyways, these kids don't want to wait, but we just got in and we just hit up Starbucks. I'm waiting for my caramel ribbon crunch. Taylor's got the birthday cake one, Remy's got the raccoon one. Alright girls, give it a go. And then we ended up bringing all of our...
Yum! Oh my god, 10 out of 10. Yum, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Try mine. I love it.
Good job. Alright, just listening for them to say, Megan, here's your drink. Anyway, yeah, then we...
It's all surreal now that we're going home. 13 days has passed pretty quick, eh?
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't this, I don't reckon customs was as stressful as last time, but they just rush you and put you under the pump to get through, eh? It's
I felt the
hectic.
stress. Josh didn't, but I did. But yeah, I'm still in my... I just had a nice shower and got into my other shirt. I got lots of merch this trip, so yeah, this is...
while I was struggling, we got a lot of...
Are you serious?
You didn't do that, did you, babe?
Okay, Remy's just dropped Taylor's on the floor.
Right, so where were we before the kids dropped the K-pop and fighting in the airport yet again?
That's another blooper. I think he means cake pop. No.
Cake pop? I thought it was a K-pop.
Not K-pop. K-pop's the show they watch at home. Anyway, yeah.
That's what I thought it was after.
Bit of a dramatic situation. Bit of a cake pop on the floor. Anyway, we've got the...
I get it now. Cake pop, because it's a cake on a pop soup.
Yeah, wow. Good job, babe. Good job. Anyways.
I've never bought one, so I don't care.
Anyway, this terminal has changed heaps. Yeah, they've redone it since we were here last year. Their seating arrangement sucks. So many people get on this plane and there's no seats. I just ordered myself my last caramel ribbon crunch for the trip. And this time it's, I know it's backwards for everybody, I'm so sorry. But it's Megan. We got Megan today. But you know what though, it's delicious. And I really don't like coffee, so it is coffeeless. And the lady was really nice and she said, no coffee for you, ma'am. Thank you. But yeah, wish us luck. 15 hours this flight is with these children. Hopefully the fighting stops and they sleep because we're all so tired. We are absolutely buggered. It's been a big 13 days, but we've had a good time. We'll try and film on the way back. I don't know what we'll get, but what we'll do is we'll probably do like a merch, haul of what we've bought and all the stuff we got today at Walmart. and then we'll mix it in with this one, I reckon, because we haven't got much today. I forgot to take the camera down with me to downtown Disney because I was in a rush, so I totally forgot it. But yeah, I'll probably just mix it. But here's to, yeah, a big long flight home.
So guys, trying to get the kids in line. They're stressful. Can't sit still for 5 minutes.
Just have to keep fighting. Anyway, we'll probably see you on the plane. We'll see what we can get. Apparently we're all sitting together this time, so there's no broken seats.
We don't know yet.
So that's a win. But I said to the girls, if I have to go sit at the back, I do need some sleep, so maybe I'll take that. But yeah, it's been wild. If you guys watched, thanks. But yeah, we'll see what we can get on this trip home. If not, we'll see you when we land back in Sydney.
We'll try and record some meals because we've got the GoPro with us, so which on the flight over the meals did improve. The kids' meals are still
Crap.
average crap. They didn't eat it. That's probably why I've got a few extra kilos on me, as you can tell. I ate them. I'll probably do it on the way back as well.
No, they're going to try and feed us when we get on there. 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock at night. Oh, it'll be midnight by the time they bring meals around.
Yeah, it'll be dinner, and I'll be like, no thanks, I'm sleeping. So yeah, we're kids. The kids like the what are they? Dill. Oh no, yeah, we've got Tim Tams, and we've got the dill pickle lays, and the kids love them. So we've got them. If they get hungry, we'll just give them to eat. But yeah, we'll see you guys on the plane, no doubt. Bye.
Catches. See you soon. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Here we are on the plane, just starting the taxi out.
Everyone's tired.
Remy's like settled herself right in. She had the headphones on and the eye mask on and
She was yelling.
screaming at everyone that was trying to talk to her.
Josh asking if we've taken off.
Have we even taken off yet? And we haven't even moved. Done it twice now, the poor thing. But we're taxiing. We'll see you on the other side.
Hey guys.
Welcome back.
Welcome back 3 days later since we landed back in Sydney. We've taken a few days to try and reset. Everyone's, mainly me. The jet lag has been pretty brutal.
Waking up at, what, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, I had a 2 o'clock, a 4 o'clock, and this morning was 5:30, which was the best fun. So slowly getting back into our time again. The kids have dealt with it probably the best. They went back to school the next day, which was not on us. We told them to have the day off and they wanted to go. So they've gone to school. They've only got 3 days at school. And as of this afternoon, they've got 2 weeks of holidays again. So it's worked out really well for them. But yeah, just trying to get back into the swing of things. I had a job interview this morning. So just same job, but a different...
New store.
Yeah, different location. So just done that. And yeah, now we're getting back into life again. So we thought we'd close out the travel home vlog. How was the flight, Joshy?
Flight was good. Being Qantas, food from the trip before we did back in May last year, the food has improved 1,000%.
Oh yeah.
100% better.
Even the kids ate most of their food. Last year they wouldn't touch it, and we didn't even want their food last year because it was below average, really, wasn't it? This time.
Yeah. I was saying to one of the stewardesses how nice it was, and she goes, "Oh, I've got another 3, 4, 5 there if you want it." They were that good. She ended up bringing me another one.
Yeah, she bought Josh another.
Shout out to Amanda if she's watching.
Yeah, the
Qantas.
braised beef.
Braised beef,
yeah.
Mashed potato, broccoli, and carrot.
Yeah, she bought Josh one out, and then when he started eating it, I could feel all the people around him. The eyes were on him. They're like, "Why did he get another meal?" And she offered him like 4 or 5 because they apparently they come on frozen, and then once they heat them, there's only so long they can keep them for before they have to dump them. But yeah, he was stoked. The meal I had was like vegetarian. What was it? Like a rosini pasta.
Risotto pasta.
Yeah.
Rosini.
No, it's rosini. It's a small bit of... It's rosini pasta. Anyways.
Copy.
This is like the truffle cheesecake now. Yeah, so I had that and it was really nice, but it wasn't like very hot. Like it was like kind of warm, you reckon?
Yeah, probably just where it was in the oven.
Yeah, it was a bit warm, but the food, like we ate it, like the food was really nice. We all actually slept. On the way over, the kids didn't really sleep as much as we wanted them to. Only a few hours out of like, what, the 14-hour trip. But coming home...
Being 11 o'clock
yeah.
PM flight home. And then obviously having the kids up all day and then jumping on They pretty much went to sleep straight after.
Yeah, they ate their meals. They brought the kids' meals out. They ate, and then as they were bringing our meals out, we were laughing because we actually got to have a few conversations. First time within the whole trip, really.
If you're a parent of kids, you know.
Yeah, you got to take that conversation when you can get it. And at that point, they had fallen asleep, and then we slept. And out of that, it was meant to be 15 hours, but we got back in like 14.
14 or under. But then a bit of a delay on the tarmac before we could pull into the gate.
Yeah, but I think because it was like early morning in Sydney, everyone's landing, so we had to wait for a while.
For the Qantas gate to be empty.
Yeah,
the plane's still loading.
Which was fine, like it didn't matter, but like, I mean, we had the kids and we weren't whinging, but there was a few people on the plane that were obviously whinging. People just want to whinge. And yeah, the amount of people that cough on airplanes, like, as I think we've already mentioned this, as we were saying, if you're sick, like it happens to all of us, but put a mask on, because as you're gonna now, you would have watched the whole vlogs and seen or heard that, like, I literally had no voice for the whole trip. Like,
2/3 of it.
Yeah, we had really nice ladies in front of us from Sydney to LA, but they were both coughing so much, and I knew I was going to get sick, and I wish I had a mask because I would have put it on, and then I copped it. But yeah,
it's just at the end of the day, I think it's just respect to wear a mask, you know.
Yeah, especially if you're coughing,
especially coming from 3 years ago when people had COVID. It's like, even not getting into the debacle of that.
Yeah, but I kind of wish people would wear them.
I think it's just respect to have a mask on.
Yeah, because then I ended up with no voice the whole trip. But I'm home now and it's back, of course. But whatever, we had a good time, didn't we?
Indeed.
It was great. Yeah, I love it. I love being back in it. It's so good. But yeah, as you'll know, we stayed 4 nights in Hollywood at the Lowe's. We really liked the Lowe's. The positioning of it, the location was really good. Staff were lovely. Beds were so comfortable. Some of the furniture was like a little bit dated, but who cares? And we had a view of the Hollywood sign. As anybody that's been to Hollywood would know, Hollywood of a night, of a day as well, is sketchy. And of a night, it's even more sketchy. So we didn't really go out, did we? No. Of a night time. We just kind of went to
where we were. It was pretty much directly from Macca's, and Wahlburgers.
Wahlburgers
was there.
Yeah, we went and had them. That was pretty good.
And there was a little corner shop there as well. So Walgreens.
I was at a Walgreens. Yep. But yeah, basically when you walked out of the hotel, walked up a few stairs. As you walk down the stairs, you're like on the main part. So yeah, that was really cool. Universal, we obviously love. I love Universal. It's a vibe. We got our tickets through attractions tickets. It was like buy one day, get one day free. So for the 4 of us, I think it was just over 600 Australian dollars, which is a bargain. There's a lady on Facebook, and if you message her, she's at attractions tickets from the UK. And if you communicate with her, she books it all for you, and she actually gives you cheaper than what the website says. So we've been talking to her. She was lovely, and we booked through her. Same as Disney. We did them through attractions tickets, and we did 5 days of 1 park per day. We got the lightning lanes, which comes with the photo pass. And as I said to Josh, the photo pass is so worth it for us. Like, the amount of amazing photos we've come home to is just so cool. Hey, they're everywhere. Like, you just see a person in the blue and green, like, jackets that they wear with their big camera, and you just line up.
Their special effects they put into them as well.
Yeah, some of the things they did were really cool. So for me, like, just to get that lightning lane in itself is so worth it. To be able to get those memories forever is the best. But yeah, we did the 5 days, and we did Oogie Boogie Bash. So I think for 5 days it was just over 3,000 Australian dollars. I don't know if Josh knew about that, but he does. With
lightning.
He does know now, yeah, with the lightning lane. But Oogie Boogie Bash was a separate purchase, which for us at the time it wasn't cheap.
Gonna start a trend, guys, for the Disney wives. You gotta tag your husbands as @thewallet. So I'm gonna start a page on Insta called @thewallet.
He's gonna get an Instagram page, @thewallet. But yeah, I think Oogie Boogie was how much? I think it was 800.
800 and something.
Just over 800 Australian dollars for the 4 of us. But how good was it?
Which park entry is from 3, but the event doesn't start until 6.
Exactly, yeah. And we did learn that that night actually doesn't come with lightning lanes. No one can use lightning lanes because the ride times are shorter anyway. But you do get free photo pass with your tickets, but photo pass doesn't start until the event starts.
At 6.
Yeah, so we went to get some photos in front of the Avengers sign when you go into the Avengers campus, and the guy was lovely, but he said, "Oh, come back in like half an hour because then we could actually utilize the photo pass." And then when we went back, it was dark. And how cool
Which
were the
makes
photos?
which makes it better anyway, because all the signage lights up.
Yeah, exactly. So that was really cool. So, it's for me, Oogie Boogie. If we went again for Halloween, I would 100% do Oogie Boogie. The kids loved it, and as you'll know, we bought back.
Don't know if you can see, but in the picture about here somewhere, there is a bag there, which we'll show soon.
Yeah, it's 9 kilos.
From the night.
9 kilos of candy, lollies. But that's so worth it. Like we only did every treat trail. There was 12 treat trails. We did every one once because you want to go through them because you want to see the characters and stuff.
Treat trail 1 doesn't start until 9 o'clock.
That's right.
So it only happens when you're walking out of DCA.
Sorry, my phone's ringing. At treat trail 1, exactly. It was down the main part of DCA when you walk in. So it starts from 9 because maybe some people leave around 9. So as you start walking out, there is just, how many was there? Like 6?
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah, there was just treat trails set up.
Trolleys of lollies.
Yeah, and we went to just go back to the locker because all our bags were full and we had to empty them into
how many treat trails?
Yeah,
12,
but at the main street. I reckon there was like 4 or 5.
Yeah, sorry, as you're leaving the park.
Yeah, but because we went to walk down just before the parade was starting to go empty all of our little treat bags they give you. They're not that big, so you got to empty them off. And as we went to go do that, people thought we must have been leaving. So they filled our bags. And then when we left, we actually filled them again. So that was the only treat trail that we did twice, really.
Yeah.
But the parade was
You feel
awesome
like you
too.
don't get a lot, but when you've got a family and there's like us, 4 of us, 2 or 3 lollies per person, but then you times that by 4. And then you go back, empty the bag, then you do your next 6 trails or whatever, and then you go to leave. We had 2 backpacks full. Backpacks?
Yeah, backpacks. Like chock-a-block. Also, the first parade, I think was at 8:30. I think it was 8:30, and then the second one.
The second one, yeah.
The second one's at 10. Highly recommend to do the second one over the first one. It's like when you're in like Disneyland, everybody rushes to do the first one, especially if you've got little kids. And then for the second one, the crowds are a lot lower. But how cool was the actual parade?
Yeah.
Like we will.
If you set yourself up, obviously, when you see the video, when we get to editing and uploading.
Yeah, we're so new to all of this. Like it's got easier talking to a camera, but now we have to edit it. Josh has to edit it. And
One day I'll get there.
We've got a lot of friends asking, when's your first vlog? I'm like, soon.
Hurry up.
But yeah, it'll come out very soon. Hopefully we just need to edit a lot. There'll be a lot of bloopers, which the bloopers will make an appearance. Probably a lot of our children arguing that won't make an appearance. And yeah, I think the best argument they had was when we were leaving LA and Remy had knocked Taylor's cake pop out of her hand that she just got. So yeah, we ended with another little sibling argument, but overall it was the best time. We did stay at the Element in Anaheim. We hadn't stayed there before. Obviously we stayed at Home 2 Suites last year. Much prefer Home 2 Suites. Did like the Element, but there was a few things about the Element that we didn't like. Yeah, the cleaning wasn't the best. And for a hotel of like 5 stars, you kind of expect vacuum cleaners to be used around when they come in to clean the rooms every day.
Not as an extra service, to be honest.
Yeah, the floors were just filthy because of the kids were eating choc chip cookies and stuff.
Oh, gosh, you're wearing your shoes in there every day, and
yeah,
not saying that nothing wasn't cleaned, but it's just it could have been a step up. As I didn't realise it was a 5-star hotel, and I would have thought that it would have been.
Well, I think it was 4 or 5.
A bit better.
Yeah, and even when we were in the first room, because you'll see we had to change rooms because the highway noise was just like crazy. And even what like Josh said, it was loud. But yeah, the girls had bunk beds, and Taylor looked down the side and she's like, "Mum, there's a bit of mess down here." And I looked, and like I don't think they'd ever cleaned like
pulled
between.
The bunk beds out, yeah.
So we did ask just at one stage like if the floors were going to get vacuumed because the kids love the Chips Ahoy chewy cookies, the choc chip cookies, and our floor was covered with them. But they told us it was an extra like cleaning service, which was a bit weird, but they did clean it. We come back from the pool, I told them not to, and we come back and it was clean, so hats off to them. But when we left, there was a bit of a
I've had a few hiccups.
yeah, there was another little hiccup. we actually only stayed for 9 nights, but we paid for the room for 10 because we had a late flight coming home. We wanted to be able to stay in the room all day. We wanted to be able to shower before we flew home. And so we did all that, and we left the hotel at about 7 p.m. And when I went downstairs as we were leaving to check out, the young girl looked a little bit confused and said, "Why are you checking out?" And I explained that we had to catch a flight. And she said, "No worries, she couldn't check us out till the next day, as that's when it was meant to be." Anyway, when we landed in Sydney, they tried to charge our card multiple times with like a, what was it? Like a fee.
Early checkout fee.
An early checkout fee, which we've never heard of. And I've been talking to What If, who we booked it through, and they've been really good, and they're trying to work out why, because they haven't heard of it either.
Which we explained, we stayed 10 nights and only utilised the night for 5 hours before checkout. But we told them that we paid for the 10 nights, but then they've come back and said, no, it's an early checkout fee, but we've already paid for the night but didn't utilise it. So they're double dipping on fees.
Yeah, they're trying to charge us for leaving early, even though we already paid for that night. So it's our fault. Like,
it's on us to pay for the room for the 10th night because we wanted to keep the room for the extra 7 or 8 hours. So there was no rush when you first wake up to check out and sit in the lobby for X amount of time until we left.
Yeah, especially when you've got kids, like, you know, you still need to be able to go out and do things, and then everyone wants a shower before you fly home. And a few people said, oh, you know, you can ask for late checkout, but they wouldn't have given us late checkout anyways because the hotel was at full capacity. Like, we obviously picked a busy time to go with Halloween and everything, so there's no way they would have let us have the room for any longer. So we thought, like, we were out of pocket by keeping the room, like paying for something we didn't need, but we wanted to be able to shower and, yeah, just keep the room a little bit longer. Anyway, I think they charged us 195 American dollars on top of what we'd already paid.
Yeah, so we paid for the room for the 10th night and now another $200 American. Yeah,
so we're trying to get it fixed at the moment. As I said, the communication with What If they've been pretty good, so we'll hope that it gets fixed. But
if not, we'll put an update.
Yeah.
But yeah, just be mindful of that. If you watch this before you go, that Element charges a early checkout fee even if you pay for the room for the night.
Yeah, but we still just think there's a bit of a miscommunication because we met like a really lovely family from Melbourne, and they were just great and we got along so well with them. Anyway, they checked out the day before.
Want a beer, Gav?
Yeah, shout out to Gavin and Mary. They're so lovely, and their daughters. So yeah, then they actually checked out the day before we left, and they did the same thing. They paid for an extra night, but then I've messaged her. They haven't been charged any extra fee. So I don't know. We think something's wrong. Hopefully we'll get to the bottom of it. But yeah, overall it doesn't ruin the experience we had. We had the best time. We met like some lovely people. Like as soon as the Americans hear our accents, like as soon as they hear you talk.
Oh, I love your accent. It's like, no, we don't have one. You do.
Yeah, we don't think we have accents. But then when we're over there, they have the coolest accents, and they just love ours. But we met some of the nicest people. Remy and Taylor absolutely loved chatting to
anyone, everyone.
Yeah, exactly, to anyone that would listen to them. And the girls, you know, got us a few followers on the way. They loved, as soon as Remy would start talking to somebody, she would say, "Do you have Instagram?" Especially when we got to meet the Disney wives.
Fangirl.
Yeah, fangirling hard. They're lovely. Emma and Vicky were so good with the kids. And straight away Remy was like, I would never have asked. Like, I was like nervous, but she straight away, wasn't she? She's like, "Do you have Instagram? Can you follow us?" Straight away they followed us. So yeah, shout out to you girls. You were great. But yeah, overall we had a great time. I don't know when there will be another one. Hopefully, you know.
But shout out to Trav as well from SoCal Dad.
Yeah, Trevor.
Fangirl in there as well, she was.
And he probably.
And good old Remy spotted him when we were waiting for a ride that went down, and we moved to the side, and she's like, "Who's that?"
Yeah, Space Mountain. She's like, "Mum, there's that guy." And I'm like, "I don't know anyone here. What guy?" And Josh is like, "It's SoCal Dad." So we got to meet Trevor and his wife Amy, and they were also so lovely. Some reason I don't think they'll be watching our vlogs, but if they do come across it, you know, we appreciate you guys. You were so lovely and gave us so much time. So also thank you to you guys. But yeah, what we'll do, we'll close this out, and then you'll notice in the next part we're going to be in the same clothes because we're going.
Be a part 2 of all her merch shopping.
Yeah, we're going to do I didn't realise how much stuff we bought. Hey. how much stuff I bought. Although, as I say that, we've actually got the GoPro on top of Josh's spider bot that he bought. So we realised the GoPro was too low on the coffee table, so we've put the spider bot to good use in its cardboard box. But yeah, we'll close this one out and then we'll do another one with a food haul and a merch haul. So if you guys followed us along there'll be like maybe
along the journey. Thanks
maybe
for following,
10 vlogs.
subscribing, doing whatever.
Yeah, thank you so much. What we as we said, we might have to mix a few, because some days we got like Disney days, you get so much content, but other days when we had more of a chill vibe.
I'll do each park day separate and I'll do the rest days together.
Yeah, we might mix a few together. But yeah, like we had a great time, and yeah, if you guys followed along, there's a lot of our friends and family back home that really want to watch these. So thank you guys.
Got to pull the old finger out.
Yeah, he needs to get on to editing. I have to go put him somewhere for the weekend so he can start editing and we can work out how to do this. So
As if.
Yeah, thank you all for the support. Don't forget to hopefully like and subscribe if you did like this. Josh wants to show you something. Show them.
Not sponsored, but I'll tell you what, you don't get them in America, but I'm desperate to show you. Glad to have this back.
Yeah, we do love a can of V. Poor Josh, he only had one coffee. Well, we wouldn't even class it as
terrible order.
He in Universal Studios. You would have already seen it, but we don't know what we're ordering. And I just knew I needed a caramel ribbon crunch for myself. This guy doesn't really like caramel, so I didn't know if he'd like it. Turns out, caramel. Turned out he did like my drink, but I got the coffee-free version, and we ordered him an iced
regular iced coffee,
but
which was just literally coffee water in ice.
In ice cubes. Yeah.
And yeah, very bitter.
And he had a few drinks and he's like...
Probably.
Yeah. And he goes, sorry, I'm going to have to throw it out. So, and then at that point, we were just confused because Starbucks is always busy. So when you get to the front of the queue, it's like, what would you like to order? And then I just get overwhelmed. So yeah, by the end of it, I worked out my order and all my different variations of my name. The best one was right at the end.
Megan.
Yeah, I left as Megan. So yeah, that is fun. But yeah, caramel ribbon crunch, guys. If you do go, get one of those.
With coffee.
With no coffee. No coffee. The only things I like for caffeine is the can of V, but no coffee for this one. But yeah, thank you so much for following along. We don't know when there will be another one.
Yes, she does. We're planning to go 18 to 24 months.
Yeah, that's a long
journey,
though.
but we might have a little sneaky holiday without the kids in between if I can convince her.
Yeah, we'll see how we go. But now I've just had this, now swap jobs for a different location. They just asked me as I went for the interview, have you got any holidays? So I did say no, although they will give me holidays regardless. But we may get something in there in between. But next one we're thinking hopefully will be Orlando. Yeah. That's the plan, isn't it?
If things turn out.
Yep, that's
Which
the plan.
they will.
But yeah,
Life's
thanks.
life.
As we said, thank you for following along. Thank you for hopefully laughing at some of our bloopers. There was a few bloopers in the end, wasn't there?
We'll do a separate one for that.
Yeah, there will have to just be a blooper one. But yeah,
clearly
thank you
not
guys.
Professionals. We're obviously just freshmen starting out.
Yeah.
Megan wanted to jump on the fangirl pages and go from there. So.
Yeah, the kids wanted us to start an Instagram, and then the ball kept rolling from there, and then we made the YouTube. So yeah, we'll do this now. We'll wrap this up and we'll do a haul of everything that we got. We're going to do a bit of a merch haul now on everything that we bought from the trip, from Universal merch to Disney merch to stuff from Walmart. And then we did get some things from the outlets as well. But we'll start off...
And Starbucks.
Yeah, and a little bit from Starbucks. We'll start off with Universal. We didn't really buy a lot from Universal, actually. I thought we were going to buy more, but the kids were just, as you can see, we went on Harry Potter rides a million times. So, yeah, we didn't really get to buy a lot in there.
Tried to save it more for Disney. Didn't want to waste the money on buying everything all at once when we still had Disney a few days later.
Yeah, we knew that Disney was
Because
still to come.
we did Universal first.
Yeah. But yeah, we did get a few things. There was a few things extra here. I did show them on there. I got my nephews a Jurassic Park keyring each with their name on it. And then I did say we were going to get my brother a Jurassic Park mug. That was really nice. But because it was Halloween Horror Nights, we couldn't get back down to the lower lot. And then we couldn't find it in any stores. So we ended up getting him, I may have already shown it, but we got him
No, we didn't.
a Yoshi,
Yoshi mug.
Super Mario Yoshi mug. We've already given them to him and he loved them, so happy days. So they won't be in this. But we did get for ourselves, starting off with my mug, we got Peach here, Super Nintendo World on the back.
Pink inside.
It's got a name. Good, like nice big mug, because we did recently get Josh a coffee machine, and this non-coffee drinker does love a hot chocolate. So I have been making a lot of those.
So there's that one.
How much were they?
About $16 I think they were. We've already de-tagged them, sorry.
Yeah, we did. They might have been 20.
Nah.
And then Josh's. He's gone for the big bad
Bowser.
Same mug. Same one as we got my brother as well. Like
If anyone remembers Nintendo 64, Super Mario.
orange inside. It's got his name. Nice mugs. Like I really like these. I think they might have been $20 actually. American. But yeah, plus your tax and everything
16
else.
to 20. I'm pretty sure they were 16, so pulled the tags off yesterday.
We got a fridge magnet, Super Nintendo fridge magnet. This does have a price on it, and this was 12 American dollars. But nice and sturdy. It's going to go on the fridge. Probably
Put a few extra scratches on
put a
this.
few extra scratches on the stainless steel fridge. But yeah, we did get that one. And then I've only got three more things left. The girls, as we walked out, picked, these have prices too. So we've got a peach cup here. Nice big tumbler. They go through 1 million cups a day, so no doubt this will constantly be on the bench. But yeah, peach with a little picture on the back. 10 American dollars for that one.
Pretty sturdy.
I can't remember who got that. Was that Remy?
No, that was Tay.
Oh, it was Tay. Rightio. And then we got Toad. Love Toad. Super cute. Exactly the same.
Mind you, as we said, if we go back, we'll buy more. Buy different ones.
Yeah, we'll add to the collection.
Collect the whole set.
And it's cool because they have like, you know, in the shops, it'll be Toad, but it'll be like the mugs. It'll just be everything Toad in one section. Then you got everything Princess Peach, and yeah, makes it
Yoshi
a little bit.
and Mario.
Makes it a bit easier. The kids were still running around crazy. And the girls did actually get more things that I don't have here right now. Taylor got like a Minions keychain. It's on her school bag already. It's got a name on it. She got
a Minions teddy. Bob.
A Minions. Yeah, she got Bob a Minions teddy. Remy got Bowser. With
Yeah,
a
little
bib.
Bowser. Yep.
Yeah, she got Bowser. So
Baby
yeah,
Bowser from the movie.
that's in her room somewhere. So there is a few more little things that we didn't bring out right now. But the last thing that I did get,
Megan's new collecting.
it's my new collection, guys. A few other people have already onto this, but I started off with the Starbucks mugs, the Discovery ones. These are so cool. So this is, yeah, this is the universal one. It was 25. I'm pretty sure this was 25.
Yes, which we'll explain after the next lot.
Yeah. So these are like a, it's a Discovery series from Starbucks. They're all 25, except for one, which I'll show you after. But yeah, it is awesome. And then hopefully next time we head back to whatever destination it is, they'll probably have like new ones out. So
Looks like I'll be building a shelf.
So yeah, these are really nice. But yeah, that's the last part of really the Universal haul. And then the mugs come in their own little box and they just head straight back in there. So yeah, it's upside down. Happy days. Universal is done. The Disney is to come. We're gonna probably be here for a while. We bought a lot more merch than what we thought. And then to continue the mug obsession that we've got going on here, I'll show you what we got. These are all from Disney now. Should we start it off with this one?
Yeah.
We got a Route 66 one this was from In Cars Land. How sturdy is it? It is really nice. It does have a price. So something does have a price. This was $20. And yeah, it's nice and sturdy.
Nice and sturdy.
And it's just wide on the inside. But yeah, that's a Disney purchase. And then we've got...
I'll be drinking out of that in no time.
We've got now onto the Starbucks ones again. We got the California Adventure mug from Starbucks, which this one is really, really cute. You got a bunch of characters on there. You got like Radiator Springs and Picks Up Here. You even got a little alien on there. and it's like a nice little aqua type color inside. So that also would have been yeah, $25. There was only one that we got that I'll show you that I think it was 17 or 18, but I said to Josh, I'm not sure if it's because we got it from Starbucks at the outlets or if you just pay more for like the theme park mugs. I'm assuming that would be it. But yeah, that's that one. And we got the goat, the Disneyland mug, which is just stunning. I don't know if I'll drink out of this.
You just say the goat.
Yeah. This is the Disneyland one. It is beautiful. Come on, you got to agree. So nice, and it's a nice pink color inside. But yeah, you've got everything on here, but except for that, I don't know what that is. I don't know what this one is, guys. But yeah, this mug is just beautiful. I don't know if I can picture myself drinking out of them or if we just need to make a shelf or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's the Disneyland one.
Just there on the wall next to the TV above the lounge. I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah, we've got a lot of photos to print and a lot of things to happen with all this merch.
We've got a Star Wars Disney theme going in our bedroom above the bed head because our room's a bit empty on
Disney merch or any merch.
Yeah.
This one
Decorative.
here, this one here is not Disney related, but I'll show it now while I'm showing the rest of them. But yeah, this is the Los Angeles one, which is also nice and cute.
Santa Monica Pier.
Yeah, you got Venice Beach here, the Baywatch. Yeah, that is nice. This one, yeah, this one was cheaper. I think it was $17 or $18. I'm assuming it's because it's still a Discovery series, but it's not a theme park one. Maybe that's why, or I don't know. But there was another one that I didn't get, and Josh was telling me to get it even at the airport. It was a Californian one. I didn't get it. Probably should have got it.
I did say.
Probably should have got it, but look, doesn't matter. It just means we have to go back at some point in time.
eBay.
Yeah, I wonder if they sell them on there. Probably. Anyways, yeah, this is the last one of that series that I've got. And then
Megs is going to get up and be out of view for a little bit.
Yeah,
and I'll turn the camera so she can show a bit better.
We'll start
Maybe
off.
Maybe I'll be out of
It's okay.
view.
Start off. This is kind of my shirts and Josh's shirts, but yeah, I've washed them all because we wore them obviously, and they're a little bit crinkled. Sorry, guys. But yeah, this is some of the merch we got. I love this from when I seen it online. I had to get it. The Fall Vibes Disney shirt. The shirts were, I think they were, what were they again? I think they were like 20.
2 for 25.
No, $25 each if you bought two.
Oh,
so
yeah,
so it was like $50 for two shirts, which is fine.
Well, that's why we spent more money than I thought.
Yeah, Josh thought they were a lot cheaper. This was Josh's Mickey one. So we had the matching shirts for our first day in Disneyland. The his and hers. Obviously, he's holding my one. This is his one. But yeah, we got
Nothing
those.
on the back.
So many people have these throughout the park. Like, that's a very popular shirt. I do have another one. Oh, my black one that I wore home. Might have to add this in, guys. It might have to be a bit of a edit. I had the black one with the, you know.
Oh, Peace, Love, Disney.
Yeah, that one. I need to find that one.
To Love Disney? I don't know.
But this was another shirt that I got. This came out the last day we were in the parks, and you would have seen I had my cute ears on, the ghost mini ears that everybody wants, don't they?
I wore them, so.
Yeah, Josh wore them for some photos, which you guys will see because we will have to insert those because they were funny.
If not, on the Travelling Reads Instagram page.
True. So this is, yeah, this was to match my ears, which is just super, super cute. Love it. As soon as I seen it, I had to get it. This was not a part of the 2 for $50, so this was actually $35 American. Yeah, now I know.
At the wallet.
At the wallet. So that was, yeah, that was $35 American. We will hop on over here. You can come back, it's okay. So now this was for the kids. This one was Remy's shirt. Cute. The kids ones I think were, if you bought like two, you get them for $17 each. I think it was, wasn't it?
I don't know, I didn't pay for anything.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah, they were 21, but if you bought two, I think that was 17, I think. I can't remember. I have thrown out a lot of receipts. Yeah, that's Remy's one. Super cute. I didn't want to buy them too much matching stuff because sometimes they want to match and sometimes they don't. So Remy travelled home in that one. Taylor, I got this one for Tay, which I love that. They were going to match, but they'd sold out of Remy's size in this one.
In
so
the smalls, it's a medium.
Yeah, this is a medium. The lady's so nice. She even rang around in the park in their stores, and everyone had sold out. So yeah, Taylor ended up with this, which is really, really cute. That's Tay's. And then they did wear these. These are matching, which is these cute ones. These seem very popular. A lot of people were in the parks with these. And we did have a few people asking where we bought them from. And I did notice in World of Colour that, is it World of Colour? What's it called? Is it?
Yeah, Disney World of Colour.
Okay, well, yes. Okay. When we were...
in downtown.
Yeah, we did get them...
Next to Earl Sandwich, which we visited heaps.
We did get them from there. I feel like there's a little mark on her shirt. There's still a mark on it. We need to get that cool thing onto that. Anyway, yeah, a lot of people were asking where we had got them from, so they must be selling out. So I found the other shirt that I got, which was this one. I travelled home in this one. Another popular shirt, like around the parks. Love, love. Couldn't stop at one shirt. So I got that. This one here I actually bought from the Disney store, from the Australian Disney store. And I wore it the first day that we went from Hollywood to Anaheim. But I got a lot of compliments about this shirt. And I think it was on sale. And it was like 21 Australian dollars. So yeah, just wanted to add him in. And then I ran down to downtown Disney for one last trip before we flew home. We had to be out of there.
To make the bags overweight.
Yeah, the bags were very full, guys, when we come back. But yeah, I did one quick trip and I did buy a few little bits and pieces. And, oh, my dad's Disney hat's over there too, actually. So I bought this. I do like to do a fair bit of walking. So I bought myself this cute little Disney hat. This was $30, $29.99, obviously, plus your tax on top. And I got my dad this hat here. Nice Mickey one. Hopefully he likes that. That was also same price, $29.99. So there's a few hats. And then I was kind of eyeing this off the whole trip and Josh said to go get it. So I had to go get it. But got myself another Spirit jersey. I have 3 now, guys, which is exciting. Wow, I got myself this one here, which is stunning. And then you got the back, which is, yeah, very nice. Do you like it?
Indeed.
Yeah, so I got that.
I like it that you like it, babe.
Yeah, and I think it was, this one's a bit more expensive than a lot of the other ones. So it was $85 plus tax. American. And then to match my shirt that I really had to get, Taylor said, Mum, you need to buy it. So, because she said I had to. So I got myself this. When I seen them, the rack was still there with all the shirts that they bought out and the jumpers. I had to do it. So I got myself that one, which I had to just try on in there. I think it might be a little bit big, but I do like it a little oversized. That was $59.99. So $60 plus tax on top. And then...
Right, so here's mine.
Josh got something, guys. He got
one out of 23 things.
He got a shirt. He got the matching shirt, which we'll probably never wear until we go on another trip. And he got himself this, which I know he will wear this. But we're coming into summer over here now, but he'll have it for next winter. But this is the hoodie that he got. That's
and
that.
then obviously it's just got Disney on the back.
Disney on the back.
Hang on, I'll flip that over.
Oh, you hit my hair. So that's Josh's, and that was...
85?
I don't know, there's no price. I think it was 70. I think it was actually cheaper, and it's like, the quality of that is so thick. Like, 3 times thicker than a Spirit jersey. But that's, yeah, that's really warm. So Josh did get something, everybody. He got that. And then, oh, we did, hang on, guys.
Quick, you're leaving them on downtime.
We got the Disneyland backpack. I couldn't help myself. Josh wanted me to get the 70th anniversary, but I just wanted the good old OG black and white. This bag
came in handy.
It did us very well. It's a really cool bag.
This is the pack that I was talking about, and then I filled it full of
lollies.
The candy?
Candy from Oogie Boogie. It's so nice. In the back of it's nice and padded, and it's got all the little Mickey heads.
Mickey head. Yeah.
Be able to see all the little Mickey heads on there, but yeah,
Oh,
heaps of
maybe it's a bit dark.
extra little compartments. How much was this? 50.
Didn't pay for it.
I think it was $49.99. I'm pretty sure he paid for it. Because
Oh, sorry, at the wallet.
he's the wallet. So yeah, that's that one. And then is that it for all our actual?
Yeah, apart from the stuff we bought at outlets.
Oh.
I will say I did get a little bit of stuff at the outlets. And then we'll show that after maybe.
Yeah, we did. He actually got a lot of stuff from the outlet, so we need to show it so you guys can see that it wasn't just Megan's merch.
Yeah,
There
Megan's merch.
There was Josh merch in too. Did you want to show them what Remy built? So next we have, she's at school, so she's not here to show you, but this is Remy's droid.
Bluey R2D2.
Yeah, his name is Bluey. Taylor got to build one last year with Josh. Remy was that little bit too young and she wasn't really interested. But then for the last year, since we've been back from Disney, all Remy does is play with these and
talk about how much she wanted to do one.
Yeah, and she's been talking about it. And then Taylor doesn't really want her to play with it because it's hers. So now she's a proud new owner of her own droid. So Josh went off and built this with Remy, and I took Tay to the Tapestry of Happiness. And it took, what, 5 minutes to build this?
Yeah, I completely missed the pre-stage of getting photos and her picking the stuff out. So I did a little quick video after it. We'll upload. And I did ask her 1,000 times if she was happy with Blue.
Yeah.
And she was more than stoked. And the little bugger, after we finished it, and I asked her 1,000 times, as I said, are you happy with it? We walked out, got around the corner, and she goes, oh, Dad, not sure if I like my droid. And I just went white and my heart sunk. And I'm like, oh, man, here we go. And she goes, I love it. With the biggest grin and a little cheeky back-ended smile to me.
Yeah, so she's
And she's
stoked.
played with it a few times.
Another thing that Josh did buy, because he says he didn't buy much, he bought this.
Yep, got myself a spider bot. Because I didn't get to build another droid or another lightsaber, which I did last year. So I couldn't help myself but do this. So I'm going to hang this on the wall and it's going to be above the bed. Hopefully.
And this was
$80.
Yeah. It was, wasn't it? Yeah, $80. We will get it out at some point.
Now we'll show you a few extra things bought from Disney. As you can see, Megan has Remy on the shoulder, if you can see.
Because you can't have a daughter with the name Remy and then buy no Remy merch. So Remy had
also got Remy ears as well.
Remy had a Remy explosion. We have a lot of Remy stuff. So
another thing we've seen as we're coming off the Incredicoaster, Megan couldn't help but see this, and Remy got him.
Yeah.
Big plushie.
So cute. Super, super cute.
At the same time, Tay seen baby Sully, which is pretty cute.
Yeah, she loves him. So we got baby Sully and then
we were coming off Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
The monster one.
And then couldn't help it, but got a little baby Groot plushie as well. Pretty cool. Which were, I think, about $35 each.
Yeah, they were.
Eh?
They're
pretty pricey for what they are.
That's American. They were, $35 American, which is pretty crazy. But you know what? We were on holidays, and then this guy here, I think, was $24.99 plus your tax. And I did get another one for a lady who I met on a page and really wanted one. So I bought one and we're going to send it off to her. So that's my good little deed done. And then, yeah, we'll do another little haul.
Show the merch haul.
Yeah, we went to the Orange County outlets. We wanted to go to the Citadel ones, but they were just that'd be too far from where we were. And because we didn't have a car, it was like the Uber cost was just exorbitant for really...
where you're going.
Yeah, we didn't know if it was going to be worth it or not. We've heard mixed reviews on the Disney store. Some days it's like really cool, full of stuff, and other days it's not. So yeah, as we said before, we'll, it's another excuse to get back there at some point. But yeah, we did go, and we'll show you guys now what we got. We did get some pretty good deals. Everything was pretty cheap. Starting off with Taylor's little bag that she really wanted. This was half price, so it was $17.50 American, plus obviously your tax. But they did have some deals in there too. We ended up getting money off at the end or something like that.
Yeah, spend $100, get an extra 10 or 15% off.
Yeah, X amount.
Whatever
so, yeah.
it was.
She really wanted this cute little bag, so she got that.
And then they got some hats. Obviously, they're fighting over not the colour, but getting the same colour. So Tay got the black one, Remy got the pink one, pink and white.
And
white
it ended up being the price that
they were like $10 each or something.
Yeah.
Were 24.
So that was 24. Yeah, Josh went and asked, and they were like, "Oh, they're $10." So yeah, the kids got a new hat each. I mean, white's probably not the colour we should have picked for Remy, but it's okay.
She only wanted it to be the same as Tay, and then Tay changed her mind.
Yeah, exactly.
People with kids know.
We did get Remy this cute tracksuit. Obviously, we got to the next size up, so it'll be for next winter. But it's a Adidas Stitch tracksuit. Yeah, that side, which is super cute. As soon as she seen it, she loved it. I couldn't try it on her because there was too many like security tag things on there. But that
original price was
the original price was 75 American. It was on sale for 60 American, and we paid 20. We ended up paying like 23 American or something for it, which was an absolute. Yeah, it was. I've still got the receipt as well. But yeah,
it was like $12.50. Oh, $12.50 a piece. Yeah.
It was like 20. I think it was like $23. They said. So we got that for Rem. What else did you get from Adidas? Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. We'll just move this other stuff to the side. That's Taylor's. There was a lot of like kids t-shirts, but like the bigger sizes. So everything was a 9 to 10, which is Taylor's size. So she got this really cute messy shirt. These were, I can't remember. They were cheap. They were, I think like, so it says 30. They weren't 30. I think they were like $12, $13
$12
or something like
$12
that.
each, yeah, that rings a bell.
They were like really cute. So she got a messy shirt, then she got another messy shirt. Both of our girls do play soccer, so I mean these are cool to wear to training nights anyways. And then, is this for Taylor as well? Yeah. And then she got like this, which said it was 20, but we didn't pay 20. It was also like $12, I think it was. So she got that. And then we did get Remy some little things too. She got a few cute little t-shirts. Especially like, as I said, we're coming into our warmer time now. So the girls are always in shirts. So yeah, another one for Remy there. And then Josh, what did you get from in there?
Nothing from Adidas.
I thought you got some shorts maybe? No. No?
Them.
They're from Adidas. They're like a
board short type thing.
They're like a board short, but how much were they? We can't remember, and the price, that wasn't how much they were. They were originally 80.
Originally 80, marked down to 53, and I probably got them for under half price of that.
Yeah, they were cheap. So he got these, he likes
probably
these.
Equivalent to, if anyone knows, of the Hurley Phantom shorts, where they quick dry. They're just light material.
Yeah, Josh likes the Hurley, as you will also see. So I think they were also super cheap. Then we went over to the Nike store, and the girls, you know, every kid is obsessed at the moment with the Nike Pro pants. So the girls got some each. These were 20 American each, which is still a lot cheaper than what we pay over here. Like a lot cheaper. So yeah, they got a pair each of those, which will keep them both happy. No arguments. There is a few t-shirts here that are actually in the wash. I forgot to get them out, but they did have a Nike shirt each that we traveled home in. Taylor had like an aqua one, Remy had a pink one. Their t-shirts were $12 each in the Nike store, which was really cool. But we got them a few more extra ones. So you got like this one here, that one there, and then we got another one here. Yeah, so they were $12 for the shirts, or $12.99, sorry, I should say. So that's all their shirts, and yeah, there was a few extra ones, but they're somewhere in the room. And then Josh got, where's your t-shirts? In the wash.
In the wash.
Guys,
these are the Phantoms from Hurley.
Josh loves, he loves these, but you didn't pay $50. I can't remember what they were. But yeah, these are the Phantom shorts, the board shorts.
No, I think I paid full price.
They weren't full price.
No, not full price for them.
No. I think they could have been 40. They were 30.
Yeah, another pair of boardies, stretch fit. for Australian wastes, you know, $25.
And then another pair, are they the Phantoms or they're not?
No, the Phantoms are the other ones.
Oh,
so
okay. And then just
they're
another
just
pair
another
of
pair of
board shorts.
boardies.
And he did also get 2 t-shirts that
You'll probably see from the day when we went out to the...
he got like a white Hurley with California on it, and then he had like a grey Hurley as well.
Oh, I wore them on the days at Disney, so you might see him in some videos.
You wore one of them at Disney. And they were 2 for $20. 2 for $20. And he got another pair of like of shorts. They are a dark grey pair, and I think they were $30 maybe.
Yeah, which are
but
just
yeah,
there in the wash.
We've been washing constantly since we got home, and then I've just grabbed out what we needed and forgot a few items. But yeah, Josh did get a lot of things as well, guys. And from the outlets, what did I get? I got my Starbucks mug and my caramel ribbon crunch. So I didn't find anything that I liked. Even the shoes and stuff when we went to the Vegas outlets.
Went to buy a pair of shoes, but didn't go back for them.
Yeah, that was for you, yeah. And then the girls, we found a pair of Nike shoes for the kids, and they only had one size. They didn't have both, and so we didn't get them because we didn't want to cause arguments. So yeah, but yeah, that's it pretty much for the clothes and the merch haul. We'll take it over to the table and quickly show you what we bought over there, and then I can get all that put away.
Also, another shop we went to at the outlets is Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, we had actually seen a lot of people we follow go in this place. They had some really, really nice things. The girls loved them. So we ended up getting 3 of the hand sprays, which I think they were 3 for $10. Is that right? I'm sure they were. Yeah, they would have been 3 for $10. And then we got 6 of the sanitizers, and they were 6 for $10 because they're only $2 each for full price. But yeah, we all kind of picked some flavors, some scents. Some of them are really nice. There's the pumpkin and apple was nice, I do remember. But yeah, we did go in there and give it a bit of a whirl. Pumpkin cupcake, that was nice. Strawberry pound cake, I don't know if I like that one. And blackberries and basil, or as the Americans say, basil. But yeah, we did do a little shop in there. So that's a bit of some Bath and Body Works things for you. And then we hit Walmart on the last day that we were there. We probably shouldn't have because it ended up causing chaos. Absolute chaos. So over here we've got our, we have taken a few things out, but this is our 9 kilos of candy lollies from Oogie Boogie Bash, which is just, yeah. We haven't even opened that since we got home, and I'm so surprised the kids haven't gone for it. We did get some alcohol drinks, I was going to say adult drinks. So much cheaper, like yeah, 1.75 litres was 55, I think, American. And then Josh got 2 bottles of Jack Daniels. They were 34 American each, which is an absolute steal because over here we pay so much. Josh couldn't help himself but to bring back some cherry Coke.
Because you no longer can get it in Australia.
Yeah.
So that's come home.
And there is some in the fridge as well, some little bottles.
There's some Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Who doesn't like that?
We bought some sugar cookies home. Lucky they still taste amazing, but they're a bit worse for wear. They get a bit squished. But we did get some sugar cookies. One of them actually was meant to go to my friend. I need to give them to her. And we did get the pumpkin ones that we have been slowly eating. And we did bring home the sandwich cookies. These are good. They are nice. They are wearing more on me. People did say how much they love them. I wasn't that fussed at first, but now I've had them a few times. They are nice.
I still rate them about an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I said it was 7 or an 8, but yeah, they are good.
What are the 2 people you follow? Sam and...
We've got to eat these anyways over the next few days. They probably will go a bit stale, but you couldn't get these from anywhere at the time. And then we went to a little neighborhood Walmart, and they had like 4 packets there, so we grabbed 2. They are good, so we'll give them a whirl. The girls, I don't know, had to get these giant push pops for some reason. Apparently they're a lot bigger than the ones we get here. Now this one here, guys, I've already asked my friend who's going over there in November to please bring me back some. Emily, I know she'll be watching this. She's waiting for our vlogs. These are the absolute bee's knees. They are so good. I've already opened a packet. I've already used a full one and I'm on to the second one now. But if you have children or if you have a husband that drops everything on his clothes.
Because your wife wants to buy her white shirts.
This is it, guys. This is it. So yeah, got those. Ibuprofen. My parents asked me to bring them some back. So we got them 4 containers and got us 2. They are like, how many is in there?
1,000?
500.
Per pack?
Yeah. No, 500, 250 in each.
Oh, copy.
So they were like $8 American for 500 ibuprofen, which is
Nurofen.
really, really cheap.
Basically just Nurofen.
Taylor loves these from the last time we were there, so we've told her she needs to not eat them all at once. We got her 2 packets of those, so she's set with those. What else we got?
Couldn't help it because you can't buy them here anymore. We will be sensible with them. Plastic straws.
Yeah, we did get some of those. Anyone that knows, these are the goat. The girls didn't really like, what were they? They were like the Halloween version. They were orange. They didn't really like them. And then Josh wanted to bring home the blue ones, but there was a bit of a miscommunication and we didn't bring them home. No. So we got 3 packets of those.
Who listens to the husband?
Goldfish. These are the best. You cannot buy these here anymore. We do also have a lot in our Oogie Boogie bags. So we are set for goldfish, hopefully. The girls tried these and took them to the parks with us some days. Fruit Smiles. There's like...
I do like this flavour better. There's different flavours. I didn't like the cherry one.
One had like the cherry. We don't really like cherry, apart from Josh likes cherry. But they got these 40 packs in there. I think they were like $8 American. And then one of my other friends and I, when we went over last year, we bought back some yummy cake mixes. But we bought back the cinnamon... What is it? The same as the bars, wherever they are. Yeah, the cinnamon, they did like one of those, but in a cake mix, and this time they don't have it. So anyway, I bought back a few random ones that we're going to try. I don't know what they're like, but we got these 2 guys here. We got Oreo, and then we got...
Chief Wiggum's favourite. We got Chief Wiggum's favourite. Got some Twinkies.
We got some... Oh yeah, we did. We got some Twinkies.
2 packs of them.
We've never had them. I have tried one and they're nice. It's a little squishy because everything got a bit squished. But yeah, then we got 2 of these. These look so good. So I'll wait for Hayley to pop on over and we're going to make those. Then...
Because someone doesn't know how to use their own PlayStation very well.
No, exactly.
Then kitchen.
We did already give some to my friend. We got her a packet as well and we got her the peanut butter ones. We got the peanut butter and jelly. I've heard these are really nice. We only have 2 bags, so that could be a bit of a regret. Or we better book another holiday soon moment. I have seen everyone talk about these, the toothpaste, the Crest. I don't know if I got the right one because there was a few to choose from, but yeah, going to give this a whirl as well. Then these are also delicious. We don't sell them over here. Got the Cheetos Crunchy. They're nice, hey. I do like those. They are really good. Got those. Some of these chips have come back a bit worse for wear too. The chili and lemon, and the lemon. So yeah, Josh hasn't opened these. He doesn't know what they're like yet. Haven't tried.
Looks like this packet might have to be opened because it looks popped. So that could be the next flavour.
Gave a packet of these to my brother already, and I've got to give my dad some. But we bought back some more packets of the dill pickle. The kids love these, hey, which I'm just shocked, absolutely shocked. The kids don't usually like things like that. But yeah, got these ones back as well. Some Reese's little Halloween ones. Can confirm I did buy my friend a packet of these. She did eat one yesterday in front of me and said they're delicious. So we did get a packet for us as well. And then we're on to the Chips Ahoy. We've tried the Reese's and I can tell these are going to be good, and we only bought 1 pack. So we'll see how they go, but these is going to be a mum and dad thing. We're not going to let the kids eat these ones because they've got 2 family or party size normal chewy ones, which they
could eat a packet a day.
They were just absolutely smashing them over there. Did bring back from one of my other friends some Starburst. So I forgot to get them for her last trip. So Maddie, I made sure I got them for you this trip. Remy found an obsession with these in the hotel at the breakfast. So we got her one of these big bags of Lucky Charms. It was cheaper to buy this big pack than it was to buy a pack half size that was in the box. So we were going to try and bring more of these home. We ended up, as we said, we had no room. Like our suitcases were full.
Plus, we didn't get back there.
Yeah, and we had kilos, but our bags couldn't hold. Like we had run out of room, and I wanted everything to stay in the boxes. And Josh was going to take a few things out, so we ended up just running out of room. We had the weight, but we didn't have the room. Chick-fil-A. This is probably our favourite fast food over in America. So we bought back 2 sauces. And if you know how good their ranch is, it is amazing. We got back 2 of these also. What else is left? Oh, we did bring back...
And just a few extra little things like...
some melatonin. And we did bring back some friends, a few packets of those as well.
Oh, that's the 10 milligram. That's for me, not the kids.
Yeah, it's the adult one.
And then you got your ones for the kids.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
I didn't mind the sauce from Raising Cane's, as I said before, did taste like Thousand Island dressing, but different but nice. So if you give it a go, you'll know.
We didn't actually make it to Raising Cane's. We ordered it for the kids twice while we were in the hotel. But literally, we just wanted to try as much as we could, and you just can't eat too much of their food, basically. But we did try the sauce, and we didn't. Yeah, I didn't really rate it. The kids didn't rate it, but Josh liked it. But yeah, this is the food haul, the alcohol haul, and yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah. Oh, and wait there.
Oh.
We did bring back. The kids really wanted to bring this back, and I didn't think we'd have room, but we did bring back our cup from Universal. Our refillable mug. This was a good purchase, hey?
Yeah.
Like, considering you pay $6 for a soda, a soft drink, in the park, we paid $20 for this on the first day, for as many refills as you want. And if you go up into Simpsons Land, you can even get frozen drinks. So we were getting the frozen, what is it?
Frosties?
The blue raspberry, delicious. We don't have that over here. And the next day you take it back and it's $12 to reactivate it, and then we used it all day. And I have heard that you
can take it back, even though we heard a story of after 10 years, the lady took it back without either a straw or a lid, and they gave her a whole new cup just for the refill or the reactivation price.
Yeah, so we could go back in a few years and still take this with us, and we can use it. So yeah, we did bring this back. I mean, we do have to book again. If we've got the cup, we just need to book the trip. So yeah, this is another thing that we did bring back, and the girls actually bought back. I don't know if we have any, but when we ordered their Raising Cane's, they got these little. There's none on the bench at the moment, but they got these really cute little. Josh is grabbing one. Raising Cane's cups. So we did bring them back for them as well. So like, really cute. The girls didn't want to leave them there or didn't want to throw them out. So we bought the 4 of those back with us as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the haul, guys. We're done. This vlog series is done. Hopefully we've brought you guys a lot of laughs and some useful information.
Otherwise I can record my trips to work every week for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty boring.
Exactly. See, but yeah, we had a great time. We'll have to go back because Josh will want some Dr. Pepper and some Coke, some cherry Coke at some stage.
I just don't think I want sore ears from listening to you saying you want to go back all the time.
Yeah, well, that's it. The Disney blues have kicked in. They're not as bad as last year. I don't know why, but they're not as bad, which is good. Usually it's like, yeah, maybe give me a week. And once I'm back at work, I think the blues will kick in. But yeah, thanks, guys. This is it. Hopefully we can get some vlogs up soon.
Thanks for following if you have so far. If not,
yeah, if you've watched it all the way through this series, thank you so much. Yeah, don't forget, hopefully you can like some Instagram. Like our Instagram page, follow us, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And we will see you guys on whatever the next holiday may be. Thank you.
Cheers, peeps. See ya.